Hello, my name is Todd Danielson, Chief Utilities Executive for Avon Lake Regional Water. I'm here to talk about the March 7th, 2017 Board of Municipal Utility work session and regular meeting. The work session started out with a discussion about how the construction manager at risk contracting mechanism worked for our water treatment plant storage improvements project. The general discussion was that it worked very well. The project is on time and under budget, with the water plant improvements slated to be completed in the end of April and the water tank slated to be completed by the end of this year. So the thinking is that we could consider this type of contract again in the right situations. After that, we moved into the regular meeting of the Board of Municipal Utilities. And the meeting started out with our chairman, John Dwansik, presenting an apology to our customers. About 200 of our customers received a letter last week that had a tone that was offensive to them, or at least to some of them. And our board chairman did apologize for that letter and mentioned that personnel actions have been taken to address the issue. Following that, we rolled into the rest of the board meeting, and one of the things that was approved by the board at the March 7th meeting was a new job description for a brand new position called Analyst Assistant. And essentially what that will be is a financial type person that will help me to assure that all of our finance systems are done appropriately, are done to audit standards, and help us to identify ways to hopefully save money. We intend to advertise for that position soon. Potentially within the next month or two, we'd love to have interviews on that. The position is slated for a $40,000 per year to $60,000 per year salary based on skills and abilities. Following that, the main items that were worth discussing really were informational. We talked about a security audit that we are going to be doing with the Department of Homeland Security, and that is to make sure that our water system is safe, to reduce chances for tampering or anything else. We talked about our 45s area combined sewer separation, and that's something that we've discussed on this recap show several times, but as we are getting prepared to start that project, we are also considering other aspects of construction. For instance, to help reduce the chances for overflows into Lake Erie during rain events, we are looking at additional storage to help capture that water and prevent it from going into the lake or into basements. So we were looking to potentially combine some of that work with the 45's combined sewer separation and hopefully save our customers money and aggravation as these constructions progress. Aside from that, we talked a lot about some of the different construction projects ongoing. Our water plant, that work, as I mentioned, will be done by the end of April. But the water tower, great progress is going on. The welding is continuing for the tank, and painting should start, painting on the ground of the steel sections of the tank in late April, and come June is when the steel section of the tank will be elevated up to its top height. So that'll be an interesting and fun experience to see that tank being elevated. Talked about the Lateral Loan program. That's the program where customers who need to separate their laterals to have clean water going to the storm sewer and wastewater going to the sanitary sewer. That program is doing very well. We had another 6 people take out that loan. It's a 10-year loan at a 2% interest rate that gets paid back with our quarterly water bill. So we have about 45 people that have signed up for that loan so far, and about $170,000 we've committed to that, which will get paid back over time and helps to make it easier for the customers to undertake the work that they need to do. We did have some discussion about let's see. Several regulations are potentially going to impact our organization and our customers. For instance, the state of Ohio has draft lead in drinking water legislation out, regulations out. that we are reviewing to see how they would impact our customers and us, and we're trying to provide comments to the state to help assure that the regulations are protective of public health but not overly burdensome. And then similarly, at the federal level, there are some draft regulations regarding combined sewer overflows and the requirements for notification when that happens. As we had just indicated, we are trying to reduce combined sewer overflows with a variety of construction improvements. However, we are reviewing those regulations to determine what that might, how that might impact us and our customers. Finally, last night we had an executive session to discuss personnel matters and help us to determine strategically some of the best paths forward for our organization. With that, that was the board meeting for March 7th, 2017. If you want to see the full board session of the Board of Municipal Utilities, you can look online and see what that is. However, this is the nice quick recap show for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to call us at 440-933-6226. For Avon Lake Regional Water, I'm Todd Danielson, Chief Utilities Executive. Thank you.